Hey guys, I'm J-Mac. This is Mac Attack Pokebreaks, and I got some more cards in for my collection. Now, hopefully, I don't cut a card. Alright, so gotten these over the last few days. As soon as I get them, I'll go look at who the seller was, write the information down. And then since it's been a couple days, I don't know really what card is in which envelope, so it's kind of like a surprise, especially when you're ordering several cards. I kind of forget what I've ordered. Still, I'm going to slow down. I've ordered a lot more than I thought I would starting out this little journey because it's so hard to see all these cards and want to get them. So, Nat Pie Pay 73 was the seller, 99 cents to ship. So, normal envelope for $1. Obviously, I bought it, so I felt like it was fair. All right, so another one of these card shields. Now, the last one I had to cut a little bit because I was worried about bending the card, but I think this one, since this part wasn't tucked inside, it'll be a nice clean slip out. Yeah, that's the way it should have been. Okay, so we have Trainer, Super Energy Removal, and everything looks really, really good. See what the back looks like. It looks nice. I mean, a little bit of chipping there on the bottom and up here on this corner. But again, I've got to make do with what I get because, I mean, shoot, even the cards I pick out my own, I haven't been doing a great job because I got that Blastoise that had that big crease. I mean, not big crease, but thumb width crease in it that I didn't even notice when I was at the store. So I think I'm going to have just as good a luck buying online as I am picking out my own bad eyes and bad store lighting. Oop, that's not wanting to come out. Okay, this was from, oops, sorry, I'm holding it up so I can see it. Wayne's Card World, $1.11 to ship, which I'm fine with that. You know, a buck to ship in an envelope, postage, the envelope, printing for the label, tape, all that stuff adds up. I've sold plenty on eBay, and so many people don't understand, if you've never sold, of all this extra stuff that it costs to ship something. Then also your time's in there. Okay, so I was going to say, I wish these were in penny sleeves, but these are just some extra cards thrown in. So, a basic energy trainer card. All right, so that's cool. I like that anytime you get freebies. But this is what I'm after. See if I can get this off. Okay, so we got just regular Scotch tape down there. Should be a little easier to get off once I tear it here. Yeah. I'm trying my best to keep it in camera. Still kind of new at holding in front of the camera like this. Okay, so Nido King. All right, and first of all, you know, got some scratches. Nothing I see right off that's just horrible. Do have the swirl up there by my thumb, so that's cool. So I've gotten a lot of hollows that have the swirls. A little dinged here on the corner. Trying to get a little closer look. Got a little bit of something right there. I might be able to get that off. Little ding on the corner. So obviously, you know, these cards aren't all going to be mint because I'm not paying top dollar for them. You know, a little bit of chipping, a little bit of something right there on the P, on the Pokemon. So probably for what I paid for it, this is great. But I do like that little swirl up there. So again, not Gym Mint 10s, but that's not I'm going. I am gonna. That's gonna bother me. That little spot right there. Since it's not a perfect card, I don't have to worry about, you know, if I mess it up just a little bit more to try to get, you know, something off of it to make it look a little better. So I may mess with that after a while, try to see what I can get. Okay, so Poke Kings. Now this is one that uh, they had a bunch of cards. And so I bought more than I was planning to because we got combined shipping for 99 cents in a padded envelope. And let me make sure that was all in there. Okay. All right. So, well, if I can pick it up, nice little team bag. All right. So I got a, actually not in that. So the Dragonair, And we've got them all in card sleeves, so I'm going to pull them out just so I can see the backs. Even though I'm putting them in a Voltex binder, I'm not going to see the back. I still want to look at the back. I'll probably have to just look at these a little closer when I'm off camera because it's kind of hard looking around. So, about the same as all of them. There's going to be a little bit of whiting, chipping around the edge, but I always thought Dragonair was such a pretty card, especially for it not be, hollow. It would be cool. I think the little Aurora Borealis type stuff would be sweet as a hollow. All right. Pidgeotto. One of the other rares that I needed. All right. Good on the back there. I'll be happy with that. Snorlax. And again, I'm just working on base 2 cards right now. I think I'm going to try to make it a goal. Oop. And I need to kind of scoot over because I've been sticking those cards right where my head is. So anyways, I think I'm going to make it a goal to try and complete the base 2 before I get too crazy with other sets. A little bit of a ding down there on the bottom. Yeah, right there you can see it. But again, that's going to be okay for what I'm doing. If I wanted all Gem Mint 10 cards, I would be buying graded Gem Mint 10 pristine cards. But we don't make that kind of money. So, and I don't know if I could really spend that much on a collection like that. Because the money I could put into that, I could buy several, collections of the different years and types. Okay, Doug Trio looks really, really good. And just to save some time, I'm not going to go to the back on every single one of these. All right, Scoop Up. Again, I would get so bummed when I would pull one of these out of the original pack because back then they weren't worth anything. It was like you got gypped because you got a trainer rare. All right. Poster Professor Oak was always a cool card. So I think that's why I bought from him. He had a bunch of these trainer cards. And they were decent priced. I mean, it's not like I was paying $8-10 for them or anything like that. Pokemon Breeder. And alas. And I hope that's all the trainer cards I need because I really hate spending money on trainer cards that just really don't look that cool. All right, Electrode. I remember thinking this card was pretty cool when I got it. One of the rares I need. And then Electabuzz. I always thought this card should have been a hollow just because of the lightning coming off of him. I thought that would have been pretty cool for a hollow. But it looks like it's in pretty good shape. So, all right. That's going to take a big chunk of my base 2 set, especially getting all those trainer cards out of the way. Now, let's see. Let's go along the edge because I think I know which card is in here. One of the big 3. I got my Blastoise the other day, so this should be a Venusaur, I think. If I remember right. Let me get in there a little different. I'll be real careful. Okay. I'm trying to make it where I don't show the shipping labels, and I know I could have probably marked through them, taken them off, but just in case I get something really, really bad card condition, I don't want people seeing shipping stuff, but I got no problem sharing the seller information. Man, they got that stuck in there good. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this was from, if I can get it folded back up here. Okay, Hobby 873, $5 to ship. I would have much rather, obviously I love free shipping. I'm not upset about $5 shipping because I have shipped single cards here lately, and normal ground advantage, which is what used to be first class. We'll make sure nothing else is in there. Okay. Going across country is right at $4. So by the time you pay shipping, a bubble mailer like that. Now, I will say I would have liked this to have been in a penny sleeve instead of just thrown inside there. So let me see here. Got a little bit of scratching on that hollow, but I mean, it's kind of to be expected on a lot of these cards. Um, that's a really clean card. It what even if there was no scratching, it wouldn't grade a 10 because the centering from left to right is off a little bit. Let's see how the back looks. Okay, yeah, we got some chipping around there. A little bit of something there that I should be able to get off. Like maybe a little something right there, but I think whatever's there on that Pokeball, I can probably get off pretty safely. But no creases or anything just really, really bad on the card. So, oh, I'm happy about that. I think what's going to mess with me is that Blastoise that I had that has the little crease down here. I know I'm probably going to end up seeing one in a shop or a show one day, and then I'll buy it to replace it. But I'm happy with that. So, all the sellers I'd buy from again. I definitely wish this would have been in a penny sleeve and not just put in a top loader. But it works. It got here safely. So thank you to my eBay sellers. Thank you for watching. I think after this, I'll kind of see where I'm at on the collection and kind of get a list of what else I'm lacking. I know the Charizard is going to be something that I'm going to have to wait a little bit on. The ones I was looking at have been going for well over $100. And I don't want just a junky one that's, just bent all the pieces. But a decent one, like what this Venusaur is, maybe a little more, chipping on the edges. They're going well over $100. So I may have to wait a little bit. But I'm going to keep focusing on base 2, see if I can get that done. So I wish you all the luck in collecting whatever cards you're going after. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you again for watching. If you would subscribe, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.